on ours. Ours nice and
Cretin! We will all die there this week. I have
Monsignore, mi spiace, but you've got it on back to front.
Oh, shit!
We just have to
How
hope
the hell
Godwin
can
can keep
anyone
up
know
the
how
act
it
long
should
enough.
Fuck! Now I'll have to take off all those layers.
Are the clothes for Goodwin's entourage clean enough?
Some of them have a bit of blood on them, but we don't have time to wash them.
But we could at least stitch them up. The legate's robe only needs a few stitches, but when Janos tried to stuff himself into his hose, the whole seam came loose.
Damn it! They weren't made for his fat ass. Maybe we can just roughly stitch it up? As long as he doesn't do somersaults or gorge himself in there, it might hold up.
Could you...
Of course, but I can't.
Could you teach...
Why not? But I can't.
Could you...
Why not? But I can't.
Could you...
Of course, but I can't.
Could you...
Of course, but I can't.
How are the preparations?
We're done with the preparations. The plan is set. We split into two groups. One will go underground and wait till...
Once we've tunneled in, we'll take care of the entire church council and...
Here, we'll load it onto the wagons and get it...
Who will pose as the...
Godwin will pose as the cardinal, naturally. Janos Uha, you, Capon, Brabant, and Ada will play the rest of the...
Why us for?
Well, you're young, you look presentable, and... Well, you'll be pretty...
Brabant will teach you some Italian. Janos is pretty good at it, but Ada will have to keep his...
What should we do during the count?
First, you get rid of the guards, and then you clear the path for us. Meanwhile, God...
You have to keep in mind that those two buffoons at the council could blow our...
And at that point...
But how will we tunnel?
Well, there's bound to be minting tools lying all over the place.
And once you get to us, we go and get Godwin.
We'll just lock them up. Having them at our mercy...
As it always does.
There's bound to be quite a banquet there, so they'll be all right.
By then, we'll be over the...
You forgot about
We didn't. But they're not our main...
Excuse me?
The silver is our main goal at the court, if everything goes well.
But if we make a mess of it in there, the lords will have to...
Rose has been insisting we rescue her father right from the start.
There's already a good chance some of our men will die in there.
Oh, you cowards. Oh, we're so hot.
Shut up, both of you. I don't want to...
I'll go and get ready.
Start with Brabant. Maybe you can manage Italian better than Ada.
Could you...
Of course, but I can't.
Could you...
Of course, but I can't.
Could you...
Of course, but I can't.
Could you...
Why not? But I can't.
Can you teach me something in Italian?
Mon Dieu, this is not something in Italian. I'm trying... Do you know what kind of a task this is?
All right, then. I'll try not...
But you have to take it seriously.
To dlatego, że gadasz jak...
It sounds like baby. Mama, pee-pee.
Very well. We will start with a greeting, which you will need as soon as you arrive. Buonasera, signori. Good evening, gentlemen.
Buonasera, signore.
Buonasera, signor.
That will do. Eder?
Buona sera, signori.
Perfect! You meet
Next, you have to know how to say every time someone opens the door, molte grazie. Thank you very much.
Molte grazie.
molte grazie.
That will do.
Morte grazie.
If I didn't know, I think you want to eat.
Zamknij ryj! Albo odgryzę ci rękę.
If you are somewhere where you should not be and you get cold, you got lost? For example, scusi, mi sono perso. Excuse me, I'm lost.
Scusi, mi sono perso.
Scusi, mi sono perso.
That was very good.
Curva. I tried to fuck with him.
What did you say, Janosch?
Nothing.
Scusi, mi sono perso.
That was pretty close. Fatta la legge, trovato l'ingano. Every law has a...
I'd like to...
Fatta la legge, every...
Fatta la legge, trovato...
Fatta la legge.
Parfait.
Co to za brednie? Nie nauczę się tego gówna.
You know, that sounds like goat pissing on.
Whatever you say, o mangi la minestra, o salti dalla finestra. Either you eat the soup, or...
O mangi la minestra.
O mangi la minestra.
Very nice.
To też jakieś duby smal.
It is an expression, loosely translated.
Ah, I like it.
Wiem, że jest Polak. Nie chcę.
And one more phrase. Sei proprio un baccara. You are a real salted cod.
One more time, please.
You are...
Say proprio un bacala.
Sei proprio.
Sam jesteś bakala.
Excellent, Janosch.
What does that actually mean?
It is another saying, a refined way. Well, any more, and you would get all mixed up. And if you are in a tight spot, leave it to me. D'accord?
What are we going to do now?
Mademoiselle Rosa will give you some clothes to change into.
Brabant said you had a change of clothes.
Everything is ready, and I've tried to patch them up and wash the worst stains out. But you...
That's fine. I don't intend to strut around.
Too bad. You might impress...
Maybe I'll get shot between the...
True enough. In that case, you better avoid their...
I'll do my best. Hope it turns out well.
I'll be thinking of you all. I mean, especially you. Take care of yourself. You hear me?
Could you...
Why not? But I can't.
Could you...
Why not? But I can't.
Could you...
Of course. But I can't.
Could you...
Why not? But I can't.
Could you...
Of course. But I can't.
Could you...
Why not? 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 But I can't.
Don't be a coward.
Sholem, Sholem, Henry.
Praise the Lord. Let's fight.
Do I look like I have dropped by when I'm at...
I'd like to...
Not now.
I'd like to...
Not...
I'd like to...
Not...
I'd like to...
Not...
This is how you're preparing for the...
Aye. This whole business has got me shook up. And on top of that, that's such a stupid way to lose the legate. I'd like to...
Well, you'll mostly be speaking Latin.
Aye. But as you heard, I'm not very good at it whilst...
How's the Italian?
A bit better now. Brabant taught me some.
Janos Uher could help you. He's entertaining.
Him? If I know him, or until someone...
Can we leave?
Oh well.
Lead on. Godwin, from now on, only speak Italian. Got it? Remember, you're a cardinal. Nice and dignified, no sudden moves. And be nice to people. I'm sure the local merchants wouldn't mind if such a rare visitor bought something from them.
Capisco, mio fedele servitore.
Excellent. Let's go then. Fatta la legge, trovato l'inganno.
Bene, molto bene.
O mangi la minestra o salti dalla finestra.
Vedo che la mia lezione vi ha fatto bene.
Signore,
Forse anche a
senti,
questo amico polacco.
italiano? Cardinal!
Sei perso.
Cosa offri?
Guarda yourself, reliquie, rare. And Gutenberg, mangiare? Tutto
Mangiare.
soltanto. And everything.
Allora parla.
You don't need... I have a vera salsiccia, ance, hardly a tiny... And if you would like a pane... There's no sauce. And finally, una... It clears your testa y cama. Try it and... Cosa scegli? At your service.
Operi da...
Tutto. A bozzo. Garen. Rara. Straight from... And I also... It is beautiful work.
Mia...
La... Il muster.
Veramente...
Tell him about the... And he gave...
Non mi... Teodorico è morto tanto...
Well...
Non lo so. Non credo che qualcuno...
Boh. This stinks. You better back...
Cosa ha detto?
You are right. You can't trust...
Da noi...
Come decidere. At your service.
Non voglio niente, amico. Mi invia...
I have no... Allora... God be with you, The best job...
Welcome to Gutenberg.
What an honor.
Buonasera, signori.
Buonasera.
Buonasera, coloni.
Signore, welcome to Gutenberg.
Tutto di buono. Grazie.
Grazie as well.
What a grand fella.
Ave.
Avete, vos etsi, sum Hieronymus nast. Hodiernum con...
Ave. Meide Gianni Unger. This cardinal excusing my...
Bene, bene. Non necesse est...
Cardinales Lorenzo Pozzo.
Exoptatus vos video, cut ne
Tempus non...
ad libitum manete. Insolitum. Haven't we met somewhere?
It credes. Enrico talam benignam non primum creditur eum novice. Roma nunquam egressu certe, Hernice?
Sì. Fatta la legge, trovato l'inganno.
Vero.
I could have sworn that nihil refert. Exe aula italica. Utinam vos sonitus non turbaret. Signatoris ad hunc laborem hodiernum non perfetsurunt. Mox finient et tranquillitatem habebimus. Aula italica est moneta media finium bohemicorum. Tant Dum eoloco grossum verum licet codere. In fabricis cornos dexteri aule, bacula argentia feriuntur. Ex quo numi cudantur.
Cur in monitam imus.
In sedibus est aria sumptuosa. Permissum acceppi ud ad acta hic vocarem. Et epulum. Certe contentus eris. Yes, but keep it brief, would you? What are the lords complaining about this time?
What do you think? They are worried they will not be getting any sleep again.
They can rest easy. This is a church council, not some villager's boozer.
It had better be.
Listen, Chaba. It's nice you care so much about their comfort, but you're weeping over the wrong grave. I'll have some more wine sent to them. Maybe it'll dull their senses and they'll sleep like stones. Will that be enough?
We will see. Neither you nor the steward have to listen to their whining all the time.
De mora me excuso. Exe Chaba Molnar. Dicitur eum virum validissimum ex regno Hungaria esse. Hoc tempore hic. Unum munus facit. Set non moremos. Pergamos. Etse preghaus. Hic grossa cuduntur. Si vultis. In ordine vos ad portabo et unum proprium pudere poteritis. Aliquiste convenire cupit domine cardinalis. Etse imperator custodum aule Italia.
Benvenuto fra di noi, Sua Eminenza, Cardinal Pot. Non vedevo l'ora di fare la conoscenza.
Sì.
Scusatemi, no?
Certe, necesse.
Signor Cardinale, ma se siamo...
Leave it be. Excusa eum, Eminentia. Magno perec possumusne perege.
Eamus.
Excellent.
Yes?
The Cardinal and his aide are coming with me to the...
As you wish.
Inseque me. Exe aula italica. Utinam vos sonitus non turbaret. Signatoris ad hunc laborem hodiernum non perfetsurunt. Mox finient et tranquillitatem habebimus. Aula italica est moneta media finium bohemicorum. Tantum eoloco grossum verum licet codere. In fabricis cornos dexteri aule, bacula argentia feriuntur. Ex quo numi cudantur.
Cur in monitam imus.
In sedibus est aria sumptuosa. Permissum acceppi ud ad acta hic vocarem. Et epulum.
Can I interrupt?
Certe contentus eris. Yes, but keep it brief, would you? What are the lords complaining about this time?
What do you think? They are worried they will not be getting any sleep again.
They can rest easy. This is a church council, not some villager's boozer.
It had better be.
Listen, Chaba. It's nice you care so much about their comfort, but you're weeping over the wrong grave. I'll have some more wine sent to them. Maybe it'll dull their senses and they'll sleep like stones. Will that be enough?
We will see. Neither you nor the steward have to listen to their whining all the time.
De mora me excuso, exechaber molnar. Dicitur eum virum validissimum ex regno Hungaria esse. Hoc tempore hic, unum munus facit. Set non moremos, pergamos, etse preghaus. Hic grossa cuduntur, si vultis. In ordine vos ad portabo et unum proprium cudere poteritis. Aliquiste convenire cupit. Et
Non vedevo...
Buona giornata.
Avete un accento... Siete davvero nato in Italia?
Sono...
È veramente strano. Piuttosto come uno...
Leave the cardinal be. We excusame. Possumus... Exe aula italica. Utinam vos sonitus non turbaret. Signatoris ad hunc laborem hodiernum non perfetsurunt. Mox finient et tranquillitatem habebimus. Aula italica est moneta media finium bohemicorum. Tantum eoloco grossum verum licet codere. In fabricis cornos dexteri aulae, bacula argentia feriuntur. Ex quo numi cudantur.
Cur in monitam inus.
In sedibus est aria sumptuosa. Permissum acceppi ud ad acta hic vocarem. Et epulum. Certe contentus eris. Yes, but keep it brief, would you? What are the lords complaining about this time?
What do you think? They are worried they will not be getting any sleep again.
They can rest easy. This is a church council, not some villager's boozer.
It had better be.
Listen, Chaba. It's nice you care so much about their comfort, but you're weeping over the wrong grave. I'll have some more wine sent to them. Maybe it'll dull their senses and they'll sleep like stones. Will that be enough?
We will see. Neither you nor the steward have to listen to their whining all the time.
De mora me excuso, exechaber molnar. Dicitur eum virum validissimum ex regno Hungaria esse. Hoc tempore hic, unum munus facit. Set non moremos, pergamos, etse preghaus. Hic grossa cuduntur, si vultis. In ordine vos ad portabo et unum proprium cudere poteritis. Aliquiste convenire. Domine Cardinalis.
Benvenuto, non vedevo l'ora.
Salve!
Oh, è una vera gioia sentire il vostro accento.
Non sbagli.
Sì, so che la chiamano così. Volevo chiedere ancora.
We do not have... Excusame. Posso musne...
Hunc locum...
Bene.
Vi saluto, signor
Posse musne...
Eamus.
Excellent.
Yes?
The Cardinal and his aide are...
As you wish.
Insequeme. Eos Eminentia Cardinales Pozzo.
Mihi excusate morum, cum gaudio de tibe in abatio nostra sed lice hospitium sed circumstantia. Difficile sicut.
Tua emensia. Fraternitas Christi corporis ecclesiam sanctae Barbarae edificat ad moiarem Dei gloriam. Posnustat toto urbs.
Et veritatem non vult accepere, sed lice monastarii gratia mons cutnam magnus est.
Sancta Barbara, patrona frassorum.
Eternitas tua imperamentum est in communi ad diem. Novis non est opus aleo templo. Consentisne mihi cardinales. Venite, sodales cari. Puto melius esse primo bibere. Audivi vos habere in orbe viniam.
De gravibus loquamur ne incorrecte arbitratus sum
Incomode ita est.
Monasterium non vult mente condonationes in proximis annis clare.
Sed nova tempora sunt. Rex sigus mundus declaravit se...
Dic nobis cardinalis. Quae est
Papa resolutus non est.
Bene. Discuramus
temporis satis habemus. Facto
Colec vere cum ambabus discordiae cum resolutos eris. Fact certiorem
Intelligo facile loqui colloqui
Bene te habes, cardinalis?
ego pot
The waiting is killing me.
Signor
What
Cardinale?
doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
How terribly droll.
What else am I to do?
Cosa vuoi?
We must help Henry.
The best way to help them is...
I say nothing. It's up to you.
I'll have to help it a little.
I get it. We lucky we got a lot of...
I won't, Ma.
And I see that fella who bring us here. He watch you...
Christ, you're making me even more...
Easy, Kamashko. Just make... And I have one more.
Allora.
How you talk about wine supply, Janos think, hey? I send guards to town, they gone. Our people not have to...
And how would you resolve? We can't even agree on minor matters.
About the only thing we could agree on. Is to disagree.
Cardinales, loquere possumus.
Come here.
Struggles with the written word a bit.
Domini.
Cardinales.
I hope he'll understand you.
You don't even know your decode. Rogat.
Skiri.
He speaks almost...
Maybe he's making fun of you.
Shut the hell up. Certo, egot non edifica eus sanctitas in...
Tell him the abbot's a more...
Come on now,
Abbatis Ioannes durus et...
Has an even bigger, more...
Itaque nos...
Commodo videtis...
Debere nos sustinere. Vos vot...
Did he even...
I don't know.
Doesn't look like...
Cure.
Well, tantum custod...
Bene.
Nos gaude...
What did he say?
Some courtesies, apparently.
What a peculiar...
Hey.
He's still getting into fights. with the
Signor
farmer.
Cardinale?
Not any.
Cosa vuoi?
We must...
The best...
I say... I get...
I want...
And I cry. Easy. And I...
Now,
How... I say...
I really had to hold myself back.
Cardinales, loquere possumus.
Come here.
Flesh is flesh.
Then make an arrangement with a butcher. Cardinales, queso.
Bad idea.
now I could say 2 masses, one after the other.
What is the new Archbishop of Prague like?
Big nerve hair. He strikes me as more of a warrior than a man of faith.
I heard that they call him Alphabet. Why is that?
You resolve. We can't even agree on minor matters.
He
About the only
struggles
thing we
with
can
the
agree on is
written word a bit.
he cannot.
We can agree on that.
Very
Let's
poorly.
drink to that.
Do you like the wine?
He's quite good at hiding it.
No.
What's King Sigismund like, anyway?
He's a strange fellow. Very irritable. I certainly wouldn't want to face his wrath.
The monastery must be pretty crowded now that his entire court and some of the progress have moved there.
It's a bit of an inconvenience, all right. We've had to tighten our belts.
I hope he pays you well for that.
I hope he keeps his royal word.
Waiting is
What
killing
I've
me.
heard, he's not exactly waiting in coin.
Stronger.
That doesn't sound
How
good.
terribly droll.
What else am I to do? Lament?
Pay attention. We need to get the
Fratres in
Vestra
Laudato.
audiri velam rugat
ad libitum magis auctoritatem monasteri et clerici.
Itaque, volumus integram independentiam sedeletsi, et transitionem
Sed letium auctoritatem
principale templum montis cutin.
intelligo perfecte.
gaudebimus sinos
Potesni mihi explana certior factus sum de fundament
ad libitum contrari nostri hic ad sunt.
Communicatio cum eius difficilis.
Et per illustris dominus albic
Magna incognita, sed
etiam ades peregrinus
necfe ego sio. Dicunt eum
etiam ad sunt in col
Deus iudex noster.
veritatem dictis in via nostra fortuna
Consentio.
Amen.
mons cutna est
Judicare non possum. Tant
Sancta Barbara nos ad fe.
mons cudna una ex machina.
Ita, italesi, garman,
Tu ipse id vidisti. Vendetur
alicuvando,
nihil de eo
certe.
spero autem tibi hanc urbem plat
valete.
Dominus tecum.
Post multos annos discordie de nic.
You think he'd go that far?
I'm sure of it. He's being contradicted. Right he is.
The waiting is killing me.
What the?
Salve.
Cardinalis Pozzo.
Sane. Fazi.
Sigismundus albicus.
Ah.
Patavinos insidimus. Cut.
Let's pour ourselves another drink.
Sententiam tuam de.
Utos scurilam ioc mons cutna pars melini fuit. Fuiset melio conditorus numos suos utili.
Quid facies tu in lo.
Radiam ad paretiam malinensem.
To go over our heads like that.
Mons cutna.
Sincere, Patavium ad amavi. Sed non id benes.
Potavium pu.
In monte cutna facilitarin.
Nihil e.
Beneficisti.
The papal verdict will show.
Dicitur te be.
Ut amicos generosus essequit. Face ut monarcha autem similis patris, sed non puto eum mereri in sala
Perfecte intelligo.
id subscribe.
Qualem habes opinionem?
Sigismundus oppositus est cum rigidus esse debet. Non audet diligentia liquis ex Luxemburgicis occasionem habet ostendere id.
Tecum sensio. Sig nunc eum implerit.
Ego e credo. Poste
Nunc me ex.
secundum desit. Farewell.
If you lot hadn't rebelled against him.
That's nonsense.
Alienigen.
Tua eminence.
Quis.
Nomen mehe Musa.
Cures in hoc concilio.
Christianus non sum, sed mult tenet me strectura et ad vitsum Sigismunde area
Non dubito quin dis.
gaudeo.
Potesti mihi.
Gaudeo te sententia mea monasterium sed Latianum et Paritia sed lesium ad hoc tempus meliorem statum Paretia Penevinciana Sancta Barbara id non accidet. Unico solutio est io tantum sententia mea est.
Prudens videtur.
Libenter.
Gaudio nova aud.
Geste mea mirabilia non sunt. Eruditionum cupio. Studio initiala tumbut preseterum vaietur sum dicam. Fratem postea invenatias et sultani pala.
Omnia magnifica sunt. De eti.
Benedictis cardinales.
Habire debe.
Intellego.
I still find it admirable.
To them.
Domine.
Quid vi...
Hoc vinum bonum.
Gaudio...
Putasni unum vel duo quis no.
Certe. Legatum... Milda! Find Dios...
Ave.
Dominus.
E allora? Qualcosa.
You can say, hey, good.
Why would I do that?
Our boys in kitchen, hey.
That makes sense.
But first taste some food.
I heard a cannon belonging to Sir Otto von Berg. Got lost on its way from
Delicioso.
I see. News spreads like wildfire.
The whole of Prague is buzzing with rumors about it. I even heard a merry song about it.
What song?
I don't remember the exact words, but it went something like this. Why?
Cibus speciem dexterum vir.
Bene. Etonda!
Are you still getting into fights with the
Signor,
farmer?
Cause of
we must
the best.
I say,
I'll have to.
I get,
I want.
and that crap is, and I,
Allora.
how, I say,
To me just the other day. I really had to hold my...
Are you still getting into fights with the
Signor
farmer?
Cardinale,
No,
Cause of
we must
the best.
I say,
I'll have to.
I get,
I want.
and that crap is, and I,
Allora.
how, I say,
the other day. I really had to hold myself back.
No, I could say two masses, one after the other.
Flesh is flesh.
Then make an arrangement with a butcher.
Not a bad idea.
What is the new Archbishop of Prague like?
I think that hair. More of a warrior than a man of faith.
I heard that they call him Alphabet. Why is that?
Exactly. The Bnievitz parish priest understands us.
Cardinalis,
Word.
loquere possumus.
Come here.
Very poorly. But he's quite good at hiding it.
Cardinalis, queso.
Maybe he's hard of hearing?
What's King Sigismund like, anyway?
He's a strange fellow. Very irritable. I certainly wouldn't want to face his wrath.
The monastery...
Frat.
Vest
La. Audi.
adli mag
Etat.
sed le
Princip.
in gaud
Potser.
adli contra mono et
Magne.
et
Nec.
et
Dei. Very in vi. Consent.
mon you the
Sancta
mons
et.
tu it
Ali.
Doesn't sound good.
Nihi.
spero
Vale.
domi
Post multo. Salve.
Cardinal.
Sig.
Pata.
has been spared the war.
Sente.
Mons. Fu. Condit.
Quid. Fa.
Radia.
At least there are no
Mons.
Since said no.
Pota.
Monte.
Nihil.
Benefit.
Dit.
Utami. Utmon. Said no. It's so.
Quad.
Sigis. Ciel.
Teco. Nunc.
Ego.
Nunc.
Seco. Farewell.
But hopefully we can at least make some progress. You know how these clerics are. They eat and drink.
Alieni.
Tua nome
Cures.
tened ad
Non.
gaude.
Put.
Gaude monast sed le paret id non tant fruit libent.
Go.
Get post bened
The only question is whether the...
Abire.
intel.
I heard a cannon.
Nothing else they can do.
Domine.
Quid vi...
Og.
Gaudi... Certe. Milda...
Ave.
Dominus.
how terribly droll.
What else am I to do?
E allora.
Janos has one more idea.
Qualco.
You can say, why would our boys... That makes sense. But first taste some...
You rot in jail, and the cannon...
Gustoso.
How apt.
Dexterum.
Bene. Tonda!
It's very rude.
Over our heads like that.
It seems that backed with silver, the village priests have grown bold.
They don't even realize they're mere pawns at the games of the local lords.
The vision of wealth and power has clouded many a mind.
Hear, hear.
The papal verdict will surely put them back in their place.
I can't wait. Let's drink to that.
instead of inviting this Italian buffoon.
And how would you resolve it? We can't even agree on minor matters.
About the only thing we can agree on is...
I still find it admirable how...
Domini. Yes.
Laudetur.
Sven. Rogan. Great. Sudanic. In Magni. This later personum fanat et muso ad hoc det dominum legatus archiepiscopus dissimilis in colarum monti setsitos CS intelligo de concilio ecclesiae benedit amen ad sepe audium
Infeliciter ita pereg...
ite sub semine lux
Crimina fraude et eventus factorum sodalita...
paucum te certa dominus et tecum emene.
Bowie. Your Holiness.
Bene labo.
It's a compliment.
Many thanks, sir.
Gratias, Tibi.
Carnes asse exquisite.
The roast.
Didn't he say more?
Nothing you...
Potest di...
He wants to know the...
I salted the meat plenty, on all for one whole day. I made the sauce from the leftover marinade.
Wait, stop! I can't. Tibi omnius...
Magnificum. Cum reverto. Sanctus pater...
Tantos.
What did he say?
Make a
Sir?
Gaudia.
He's pleased to...
Thank you,
De novo...
Intellexe. Vinum exquisitum nobiscum potare...
Oh. All right. But no mucking around. Finish your drink.
I'll drink to your health. Finally, some appreciation, vendor. Finally.
Domini. Quid vultus?
Domino.
I hope he'll understand you.
You don't even know your... Rogat.
Sire velum de hoc.
Magnum.
Tell him what we...
Just keep it...
Non edif eus sanctitas...
Tell him the abbot's...
Come on now.
Abatis...
Hasn't even...
Itaquen...
Sire velum...
Id clarus est.
Intelligo.
What was he saying?
He wanted to know how we...
Well done, Polar.
Let's hope he take...
He's still getting into fights.
Signor Cardinale?
Not any.
Cosa
We must... The best... I say no. I get... I want... And that... Is... And that...
There was this fellow taunting me.
He's still getting into fights.
Signor Cardinale?
Cosa...
We must... The best... I...
He's still getting into fights.
Signor Cardinale?
Cosa...
We must... The best... I say... I'll have to... I get... I want... And that... And I...
There was this...
Hey.
Plebit.
Signor Cardinale?
Well...
Cosa...
We must... The best... I say...
He's still getting into fights.
Signor Cardinale?
Not anymore.
Cosa vuoi?
We must... The best... I say... I'll have to... I want... And that... Is... And I...
There was this fellow
Allora...
How... I say...
really had to hold myself back.
Did you try punching a
My hands have stopped shaking. Good.
Same. Flesh is flesh.
and make an arrangement with a butcher?
Not a bad idea.
Still think no decision will be reached today.
Nobody expects that. What is the new Archbishop of Prague?
Big red hair? He strikes me as everything inside more of a warrior than a man of faith.
I heard that they call him Alphabet. Why is that?
He struggles with the written word a bit.
He cannot read?
Very poorly. But he's quite good at hiding it.
Cardinalis, loquere possumus.
Come here. Frat.
Vet.
La. Audit.
Ad ma.
Etat.
Sed.
Princip. Inter.
Gaud.
Ser.
Adli contra. Mono. Et.
Magne.
Et.
Nec.
Et.
Deo. Very in consent. Mons.
Iudic.
Sanct. Mons. Ita.
Tui.
Ali. Ni. Sa.
Spero.
Vale.
Domi.
Posmo.
He pays you well for that.
I hope he keeps...
Sal. Captain. Son.
Sigus.
Pata. Sente.
Mons. Fui. Gondit.
Quid.
Radia.
Mons.
Since said no.
Potavium.
In Mon.
Nihi.
Ben.
Dits.
Utami. Utma. Said no.
Perf.
It's...
Qualum.
Sigus. Cum Rizia.
Teco. Nunc.
Ego.
Nunc.
Secund. Farewell, sir.
Exactly. Gnievit's parish priest.
Ali.
Tua.
Quid.
Nome.
Cura.
Tened advi.
Non.
Gaude.
Potest.
Gaude monostar. Sed le parets id non tanto frut libent.
Gaudi.
Yes. Posti.
Omni.
Bened.
Abir.
Intel.
I still find it admirable.
Silver, the village mark.
Domi.
Quid
Oh.
gautas cert milde
Ave.
dominus.
Vision of wealth and power has clouded many a mind.
Here, here.
E allora?
Janos has one more.
Let's drink to that.
Qual?
You can why our that makes but
Delicioso. Si dex
Bene, ton.
Domini.
Laudetur doc.
Sire ver.
Bene.
Prostus
Rogamus ut monasterio et pari.
Praecipuum ios baptimatale et funera.
Sodalitas est dissolvenda.
Traditiones sustenemus.
Intelligo.
Magnificum.
Sire velum discorde causam
Laetus tibi explorationum sodalitatis geret sets.
Fanatici sunt.
Et musa ex Maria et siema.
Musulmanus est. Qui dicit
Ad hoc occasio non fuit eo plus quam salutationes dicere.
Dicitur eum pluris linguas novice quam sigis
Dominum albicum ex Venisova autem
legatus archiepiscopi
dissimilis in colarum montis cutna, sed sitos sias eos and
intelligo. Non puto de concilio ecclesiastico loc
benedictis.
Amen.
Admiratus sepe odimo
Infeliciter itaper
ita sub semine lucenti.
crimina fraudes id eventus factorum sodalitatis
paucum tempus hic sum.
Certa.
Dominus
Et tecum. It's finally going to happen. Everything will turn out for the best.
Hopefully the legate will bring the renegades.
Did you send
back
for
to
me,
their
sir?
senses.
His Eminence has praised
Bonaventure
your
is a
food.
traditionalist.
So be
He
polite.
surely instructed it properly.
The only question is whether the Brotherhood accepts his verdict peacefully.
There's nothing else they can do, unless they want to get excommunicated.
You think he'd go that far?
I'm sure of it. He hates being contradicted. Right he is.
About the only thing we can agree on is to
I heard a cannon belonging to Sir Otto von Burgos got lost on its way from Sigismund's camp.
I see news spreads like wildfire.
The whole of Prague is buzzing with rumors about it. I even heard a merry song about it in the market.
What song?
I don't remember the exact words.
Bow, your hope.
Ben,
It's a
Many thanks.
Graz.
Carl,
The road.
Didn't he?
Nothing.
Protest,
He wants.
I saw. I made.
Wait. TB.
Mag Sankt,
Tantos.
What did he?
Make a.
Sir,
Gaude,
He's pleased.
thank you.
De novo.
Intellect, Vino.
Oh, but no mucking.
I'll drink to you. Finally, some appreciation. Finally. Now, wash it down. Fast.
Dominique.
I hope you don't.
Sire
Mag,
Just keep.
non eus sanct.
Tell him the abbot's a...
Come on now.
Abatis Johannes
Hair's an even bigger.
itaque no
Sire velum quomo
id clarus est.
intelligo.
What was it?
He wanted to know how we.
Well done, Polna.
Let's hope he takes it.
Viditur conventus auctoritas expectatis
Tantum custodes.
nolite vos turbare. Fortasse eorum.
I understood him. He wants...
Bit of a chicken, is he? On the other hand,
Non est problema. Rogar posteat.
Mons cutna.
Verbum.
What does he say?
He likes it.
well, that's good, eh? Ask him.
They've already drunk half the...
Hic esse multi
Nihil notandi and
incommodum.
I'll gladly sell him something. Maybe some wine.
Aye. Make him.
valete, Dominique.
Nobis honor fuit.
Dehis
Ita.
non possunt plus esse. Nunquam si...
It corab. Franta! Go and get 2 more men.
Shall we
Get started once.
You're the one.
Jaj, kurva.
Worthies, be quiet all, please. You all been waiting for this moment. Now will be decision. Let us hear words of Him Eminence.
Domine Abbas, patres hodie convenimus in splendido concuius est administratio spirituale commendato sancto patre legatus cum ambabus partibus locutus sum. Ad consilium inclino tempus est ut conamina et numus in de reconciliatio.
Svasvine vobis aliena gera. Qui fidem potius ruda simplexqua.
Possibile non est sine concessionibus, si sedetis et concessione.
Credo te benedicere. Per conari possum, in nihil omen, jam diu balbuta visti.
Audite nunc concilium me, donationes urban dimidium accept.
Mane.
Ego quoque non in...
It interest me.
Volo vos intellegatis.
Mihi et fortasse id nobit.
Domini placati, in multos annos,
In partibus oppositi animo placato colla
Benedictus
puto prote nemo constitue
Portasse sententiae nostre.
consensio una
Insuli.
fortasse cardinal
Gloria Jesu.
I didn't expect that.
hopefully it will benefit all.
All hail!
Does that qualify as...
Definitely. We'll keep what we...
I just hope there's no...
Animus sanus vicit.
We'll see about...
All right, brothers. Come to the monastery next...
Agreed. I shall...
Vivat the Cardinale Spozzo!
Hail to everyone!
Well, that's settled then. The rest is up to you, Henry.
Avete tutto, signori?
Sì, bella moia.
Does everybody know?
Let's go through it.
I'll take care of the east gate. Vakalin will get rid of the god.
You may count on...
Ada will get us some tools from the smithy so we can make a hole. And you, Henry, will take care of the patrol. But listen, everybody. We're supposed to stay, so try to make sure the guards don't see you two. When this is all over, we'll meet. Understood?
Got it. We'll go one by one, inconspicuously. I'll go...
I noticed there's a door leading from there back to the walls. Maybe we can pass through.
Understood.
Agreed then. I overheard some of the guards leaving their posts on account. So, Godwin's doing his bit. All the better. Let's go. Inconspicuously.
What?
Now you'll see what we do with criminals, bastard! Swine! Take that fucker out, damn it!
The pillory is no good for you. I'll chop you up on the spot. Bad luck. Ha! No chance.
Punishment by the blade. My favourite. I'm all yours!
Huh?
Henri, mon ami, what are you doing here? You were supposed to clear the guards from the walls. I'm waiting here for the right moment. Then we shall all meet by the well. have a problem.
What's happened?
I
You didn't take care of those two at the gate. What the hell are we gonna...
I do not know. I simply cannot just kill them on the battlefield. It is different. But
So what's to be done?
What are you doing here?
que puis-je...
Baron Brabant decided not to go through with it. It was too risky.
Exactement. We had better take out, or better yet, you and Chapon do it.
All right. Henry?
Let's do it.
They don't seem to know about us. We can take the...
We're not afraid of you, you wretches! Now I'll show you!
What are you hopping about for? Need a piss?
Huh?
Who's there? Hey,
You didn't. I don't. I sim on the bus. Was you? Exact. Oh.
All right.
Let's do it.
They don't seem to know about us.
Huh?
I'm not afraid of it. You didn't. I do. I said on the was you.
Baron Bro.
Exact. Oh,
All right.
I can do it alone.
I don't know, Henry. These aren't any flail-wielding, but as you...
Strange. I must be mad.
I've had you up to...
You didn't. I don't. I sim on the bus. Was you?
Baron.
Exact. Oh.
All right.
I can do.
I don't... These aren't... But...
I must be mad. Huh? What's that?
I've had you...
Oh. You didn't. I don't. I sim on the bus. Was you?
Baron Bro.
Exact. Oh.
All right.
I can do it.
I don't... These aren't... But...
What's that? I must. Huh?
I've had you up to...
You didn't. I don't. I sim on the bus. Was you?
Baron Bro.
Exact. Oh.
All right.
I can do.
I don't... These aren't... But...
I must be mad. Huh?
I've had you up...
You didn't. I don't. I sim on the bus. Was you?
Baron Bro.
Exact. Oh.
All right.
I can do it.
I don't... These aren't... But...
I must be mad. Huh? Strange.
I've had you up to here.
You didn't. I don't. I sim on the bus. What are you? I remember exact. Oh,
All right.
I can.
I don't. These aren't, but.
I must be mad. Eh? Huh. Strange.
I've had you up to here, you.
You didn't. I don't. I sim on the bus. What are you? I remember exact. Oh,
All right.
I can do.
I don't. These aren't, but.
What's that? I must be mad. Huh. Strange. You're not in Italy, idiot.
You didn't. I don't. I sim on the bus. What are you? I remember exact. Oh,
All right.
I can.
I don't. These aren't, but.
Huh. I must be mad.
I suppose
What's that?
it was nothing.
Huh. Oh, to hell with
What?
I've had you up to...
You didn't. I don't. I sim on the bus. What's to be done? What are you? I remember exact. Oh,
All right.
I can do.
I don't. These aren't, but.
Huh. I must be mad. What's that?
I suppose it was nothing.
Oh, to hell with it. I suppose it was nothing.
Huh?
What? Oh, to hell with it.
Eh?
What's
I
that?
must be mad.
Enough!
You didn't. I don't. I sim on the bus. What are you? I remember exact. Oh,
All right.
I can do it.
I don't. These aren't, but.
I must be mad.
What's that?
Huh? Strange. I suppose it was nothing.
Oh, to hell with it.
Huh?
I suppose it was nothing.
What?
Enough of this! You're not in Italy, idiot!
Oh, you didn't. I don't. I sim on the bus was to you. I remember exact. Oh,
All right.
I can do.
I don't. These are. But.
To hell with it.
I must be mad. I suppose it was nothing. What? To hell with it.
Huh? What?
I suppose it was.
You didn't. I don't. I sim on the bus was to be. You. I remember exact. Oh,
All right.
I can do.
I don't. These are. But.
What's that?
I must be mad.
Huh. Strange. Huh.
I suppose it was nothing.
You didn't. I don't. I sim on the bus was to you. I remember exact. Oh,
All right.
I can do.
I don't. These are. But.
Huh. I must be mad.
Huh. Strange.
What's that? Show your stuff. Show your stuff.
You didn't. I don't. I sim on the bus was to you. I remember exact. Oh,
All right.
I can do.
I don't. These aren't. But.
I must be mad. What's that? Huh.
didn't. I don't. I said on the back. What are you?
Baron Bra.
Exact. Oh,
All right.
I can do.
I don't. These are. But.
What's that? What? I must be mad. Huh? Strange. I suppose it was nothing. Eh? I've had you up.
Henri. You didn't. I do not. On the back. What are you do?
Baron Bra.
Exact. Oh, but
All right.
I can do.
I don't. These aren't. But.
Huh? Strange.
Huh. I must be mad.
I suppose it was nothing. Huh? Eh?
Better to spend it on booze.
Well, that worked.
I'll say. You cleaned up.
Assassin.
Let me tell you. I'm glad to.
Where's Adder?
I would also like to.
He should have been here by.
What are we going?
Let's go and find.
That seems like the right thing to do.
Maybe he's in the kitchen. He was.
Surely you do not think him.
That's
Mais no. He cannot be. He will not jeopardize the success of the whole enterprise.
Maybe he suddenly had more urgent.
No. No. I think he will be holed up in.
We'll see what tools he's.
Giuseppe, you're supposed to be guarding the gate.
Signore dei cieli, vedi come mi tratta questa donna? Appena mi giro un attimo si attacca al primo cazzo che vede!
Ty kurwa nie widzisz, że ja tu chędożę?
Sei uno dei nostri.
Mi dispiace, amico.
La ucciderò! E poi me stesso!
Giuseppe, no!
No. No.
Hai giurato che non mi avresti mai più fatto una cosa del genere! L'hai giurato!
Cosa stai blatterando? When you fucked Lousy Mary, you too told me you'd never do it again.
Sono passati...
That doesn't matter.
Quindi continui a vendicarti per questo? Per un solo...
2 fucking missteps, and yes...
È incredibile. Niente, naturalmente.
We've been together too long. You're not supposed to be with one...
Mamma mia, contro natura.
Non sono un...
Me ne sono...
La gente deve godere... Of course I'm...
Stai solo bestemmiando. Finirai all'in... Sono sicuro che non vedi lo...
How?
I...
Bloody ass.
No?
Fatta la legge, trovato
Cosa? E ciò dovrebbe tranquillizzarmi? Che D'altra parte, il nostro connazionale...
Mi dispiace.
Mi dispiace.
È tutta colpa sua! Se non se lo fosse scopato, domani si sarebbe...
Ma Giuseppe...
Zitta! Sparisci dalla... Vattene! Adesso devo pensare ai...
What was that supposed?
You were supposed to look...
No i szukał!
Ugh, you were using your own tool.
Ada is simply irresistible.
Ha! Patrzcie no, what?
He could have fucked...
Ale nic nie spierdoliłem, także zamknijcie jadaczki.
I don't know what you're saying, but I think...
Narzędzia mam. Także...
Tell me...
Bez pracy...
At least he did...
Cicho! A teraz wszyscy pójdźmy do tej piwnicy. Ziszka ma stukać z drugiej strony ściany.
Let's do it. Here they are. I found them.
What's that? Huh.
I suppose it was nothing.
Huh.
Huh? Huh? Huh?
better to...
Well,
Let me...
where's that?
He should have...
What I would...
Let's go.
That's...
Maybe...
Surely...
That's...
No, he wouldn't...
Maybe...
No. He would...
We'll see.
Me... No.
I giuro...
God.
Sono...
That
Quindi...
Two.
Niente.
We've...
Mom.
Non...
Me ne sono...
La ge... Of course.
Stai... Sono...
Bloody...
No. Fatta la cosa e ciò dovrebbe tranquillare. D'altra...
Me...
Zitta! Va! Adesso devo... What was that supposed to mean?
That didn't...
Przesad.
I don't...
Ha! Ale nie...
I don't know...
Narzędzi. Bez...
At least...
Cicho! A teraz Ziszka...
Let's do it. Here they are. I found them.
Fuck it, fellas. It's all cockeyed.
Lady?
Really as hell with that pen.
La cour italienne is ours.
Gentlemen, please forgive this interruption. I am Captain Jan Žižka of Trotznov. This is a raid, and you are my prisoners.
Well, at last! I've had it up to the fucking eyeballs here.
Guard, seize them!
Godwin, parish priest of Uzhitz, at your service, your saintliness. And now, shut the fuck up or I'll redden your fucking cheeks for you.
This is damn good.
And now, back to why we are here.
Mind the door. No one gets in or out.
Gotowe, panie dowódco. Wszyscy ocalali są zamknięci w sieni. Już nawet nie mieli siły walczyć. Kurwa, zero
I'm not sure what you're saying, Ad.
Do not forget the Janos.
And now we go and get...
Aye. The Royal... Pull out that key, Henry.
Wait up.
What about the captives? This is not...
That's true, Shishka. We have to free the nobles.
The sooner the better.
The prisoners are being held in the chamber of King Wenceslas himself, so I assume they're not suffering too much.
I wouldn't mind...
Our agreement stands, my lady. We'll free your father and the other nobles. But we came here mainly to deprive that...
We certainly...
The silver's not going anywhere. But my father is imprisoned here by the most powerful man in...
I can say not all is charming and handsome like Janos, but you know what? You leave Janos here...
If you like, but take Ada with you.
Zabaw.
I want to go with them.
You not trust us? Or what?
Actually, that's not a bad... Henry here will go with you, Janos. He's proved his parley.
Aye.
Let's go over it once more, so you'll... First we'll open the treasury, then Brabant's men will start taking us... Janos, Ada and Henry will go and talk to that Chaba fella. Once the lords are free, you take them to your...
As the captain commands.
Someone has to take watch on the battlements until we've taken out all the...
Got it.
Got
Yeah,
it.
Jasne, kurwa.
sure.
Got it.
Yeah, sure.
Got it.
Jasne, kurwa.
And now, finally,
Silver!
open it up, Henry.
O kurwa, to nam kupi dużo ruchanka.
This is really gonna piss off that ginger Hungarian cunt!
You know the way to the Rifat Palais, mon ami.
All right, men. To the task!
Come here. Henry, we do it!
Ciekawi mnie ten osiłek.
Let's do it.
Yeah, great.
Hold your horses, youngster. If you want to discuss something with me, nice and easy, all right?
The Italian court is ours, Chubba. Release the prisoners.
Slow down, fellas. How about we just talk first?
Yeah, we can't...
You are serious?
From Trenchine.
Of course. That accent. I am from Buddha, but me and my wife live a...
Yeah? We neighbors? Maybe we... So, you should be nice and let's...
Ale mógłby. I to diabelsko szybko. Niech on...
Listen, fellas. I watched you from the window. Clean work, I must admit. I also counted how many of you there are. More than enough to take on one. If I have to, I'll roll all of you down these stairs. One...
Calm down, Chubba. I get you've got a job to do, and it's your duty to do it, but nobody can ask you to get yourself into an unnecessary and...
I should decide such things myself. If I release them... Mind, if I release them, what am I...
You can tell him we beat you. You gave it...
Most likely, I will no longer be considered the strongest man in... On the other hand, that means I will not have to...
A new life awaits.
A more peaceful life, that is for sure. In any case, If I am to survive, I will have to personally deliver, but just to be on the safe side. I will send someone else. Seriously now, I will give you until dawn. You have my word as...
I understand.
Farewell, gentlemen. And you, if you go back home someday, come and see me in Cheta. We will have a drink.
It will be
Here is the key, and give my regards to the gentlemen. I hope...
Henry?
Henry! We do it!
Ciekawi mnie ten osiłek.
Let's do it.
Yeah, great!
Hold your horses, youngster. If you want to discuss something with me, nice and easy, all right?
The Italian...
Slow down. How about...
Yeah.
You are from... Of course, I am from...
Yeah. So,
Listen, if I...
Calm. I'll get you, but nobody...
If I...
You can tell...
On the other...
And you...
are more in any, but serious...
I understand.
Farewell, and you.
it will...
Henry?
Papa!
My dear.
Father.
You took care of your brother. Now you took care of me. I was wrong about you, son.
I'm glad you've made peace.
Me too.
It's taken a long time.
Thanks, Henry.
We both thank you.
Henry, thank you.
So it was a success.
That's a weight off my shoulder. I'm so glad my faith in you, that you didn't disappoint me after all we...
What will you do now?
We'll go back to Rutard Palace and wait for you all there. That pat, and then I suppose we'll ride out with you. Nothing good awaits.
Can I do anything?
We don't have time for proper thanks. But one thing crossed my mind. If you have the time, you could have a look in King Wenceslas' library. It's somewhere upstairs in the palace. I've heard there are unique and I expect he won't mind if you borrow a few books from there.
So, farewell for now, Rosa.
Good luck. I'll pray for you.
Henry, come here.
What do you need?
What do you think? I want to tell you something. Come here.
What are you up to?
What do you think? I want to take a good look. I have always been hearing stories. If someone had told me when I was I would say he was Meshuggah.
So tell me.
Our people are not even allowed in here. But that I have a pretty clear weapons, armor. If there's one place in the world where you can get rid, and I will take advantage of it.
What about the...
As you might expect, they are stored. There are some rare pieces.
The silver's in...
Of course. You will find silver sheets used to mint groschen.
What about those rare...
The personal library of King Wenceslas is here. Those are surely worth a lot.
You're not even allowed...
Jews are not allowed pretty much any... People generally do not like us. But ingrates are everywhere.
Well...
And to you, make the most of every moment.
Stay back, Henry. The men are carrying the silver.
The lords are...
I fucking noticed that when they walked past me. He's put on at least. What about the fella who was guarding them? Did you kick his ass?
He came to his senses and...
Sigismund won't like that.
Why won't you let...
I already told you.
Do you need any help?
We've got enough. Go and see Zizka on the walls.
Right. I'll let...
Good idea. Don't you have anything to do?
Fine work.
Henry, move it, sucker! Henry, come on! We've been here for too long.
What's your next task?
A co niby mam robić?
Aha. What are your thoughts?
To nie moja wina, że mam puszczarską babę. Nie byłem ani pierwszy...
I've no idea what you're saying. What do you make of that?
Byłeś dla niego zbyt miły, chłopcze. Nie śmiałem mu to.
I'll be off.
To idź. Ale...
I'll get going now.
Get a move on. I'm getting tired.
We're finally out.
Praise the Lord.
And Henry.
Getting into the Italian.
I know.
What are you up?
What do you have? If some, I would.
So tell
I have weapon. If there's and
what about the weapon?
as you might expect, they are stored in the armory, upstairs above the kitchen. There are
The silver.
of course you will.
What about
those?
You're not a
Jew people in.
The silver.
Of course you will.
Well,
And to you.
Henry, move! Stay back. The men are...
what?
I'll...
Do you need any?
We've got to go and...
The Lord.
Oh, fuck, he's put a bit of...
He came. Right.
Good day.
What's your name?
A co nie...
Aha. What do you make?
Byłeś... Jeś...
What are your...
To nie byłem...
Of no, I'll be off.
To idź.
Say, how goes it? Are our caps...
You mean the occasional screams of desperation? They can harass all they want.
Is there no way you could let me...
I know Musa of Mali is in there, but I'm not let orders or orders.
You look so pretty. Sitting there, on that bench.
You can see my cleavage better, eh? Nice view from above.
Can't deny. It really is a delightful sight.
Just watch your eyes don't fool you, man. In the middle of a robbery and...
I'll get going now.
Get a move on. I'm getting tired of all the horse shit coming from behind the door.
You look so pretty.
You can see my cleavage.
Can't deny.
Just you, man. In the middle of a robbery.
I'll get going now.
Get a move on. I'm getting...
I'm here.
Finally. The Kobienka will be happy. He's bored out.
What about Kate?
He said he wouldn't mind staying. I have a feeling, but orders have to be obeyed, noble or not.
What's next?
All the silver must be taken to Rutard. I'll go and see how we're doing. Once we're all there, Dry Devil will... That's what I call clean...
I can't even believe how...
Why wouldn't it? A good plan?
Shishka.
What's going on?
They're here.
Who?
Soldiers. Pragas.
We've got company.
Fuck. Everyone, hide.
Shishka! I know you're in there!
What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be licking Markvart's ass instead, let's?
I got word of what you were up to here. Decided I just couldn't miss it.
What do you want?
Open the gate. Hand over Radzig's bastard. And I'll let the rest of you leave.
There is no such person here!
We both know you don't stand a chance. And I'm offering you your lives in exchange for that piece of shit.
It's a shame you weren't there to see Ishtran's plunge from the tower. Although I see you've got ladders, so you could try it for yourself today.
I'll skin you alive, you cur!
You better go back where you...
You'd like that, wouldn't? I'll conquer these walls like it's a god.
In your dream.
You think? You fuck...
A handful of warriors with far more... You're used to having numbers on your side. You've never...
You're fooling yourself. Your days are numbered. Pray, today's your... Are you so afraid of my command? Die, you wretch!
And one for dinner! These walls will not fall!
Hosanna! Hey, I need a hand here!
We need more time! Watch out for those ladders! You're finished! We need more time! Watch out for those ladders!
Guys had a sword. Yeah.
Defend the walls! We have to hold!
Work on me! Show me it!
Is that what you call fuck? We need more time! Leave them alone! No mercy! Defend the walls! The gate's been breached! The gate's been breached!
I'll be done with that! Show what you're made of!
Surprise, surprise! Te skurwysyny lubią to robić od tyłu.
Od tyłu to boli. I naprawdę robi się gównianie.
Eric! Stay out of it, Blackamoor! Or you might get hurt.
What the fuck you keeping at? Move it!
What are you waiting for, you idiots? Kill them!
To the crypt! Stop hanging around! Come on! Come on!
You bet you'd in you said you fool you're dead today. Are you so come on!
Take that, you worm! Defend the walls! We have to hold! Ha! That one hit the mark! Now you're mine, you bastard! Oh, God! Ah! Defend the wall! I'm gonna shoot you! Now I'll show you! Go to hell! Surprise, eh? Dumb... To the task! These walls will not fall! Kyria eleison! Dad, we need more time! Watch out for those laggers! Now I'll have you! These walls will not fall!
Fuck yourself.
Now I'll show you.
what you're made of.
They're gone.
Come on!
To the crypt! Hang around! Come on! Come on, move your asses!
Burn you bastards.
Ah! I got him! Ah! 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 My ears! I can't hear! Ah! Can't hear! Hello! Hello! Hey? You hear me?
Just about. Phew! I thought I went deaf there.
What a bang that was! We smashed them to pieces.
Now we have to get to Rutard Palace.
Aye. We need to find our way out of here.
Henry, are you in one piece?
Looks like it. But sweating like a pig, eh?
Yeah, I'm all right. Let's get the hell out of here.
My words exactly.
Let's move it so we can get to our silver.
Henry, what happened? Where are we?
You saved my life.
We can discuss this later, yes? Let us get out of here. Quickly, now!
Oh, Henry.
Brother!
Thank God.
Musa said...
What? Musa?
Don't ask. I'm not...
Oh, Musa. It's a good thing I wouldn't want to lose my biggest admirer.
Enough of the speculation. Let's go. Adar, Janos, and Kubienka have already...
He was trailing behind us like a day's sheep.
Shit, yeah. Ever since Nabokov.
Let us go then.
So, what's it to be? Are we gonna move on?
What else was I supposed to do?
In a moment. I'm exhausted.
I'm not surprised. It was a terrible fight.
Actually, this little estuary will be the talk of the town for a long time.
I'll catch my death of cold here. Ooh.
First, we have to get to Yobst with the silver. We're not there yet.
Don't remind me. I could just slip right into a tub of hot.
This is...
Are you in the passageway?
I don't get it. And now it's gone.
So you managed to conquer your...
Not quite. I was real, but my just feet carried me on into... I collapsed on the ground. I started thinking, but then I came to...
So you're all right?
Never better, as you can see.
I'm all right.
That's good. Thank Christ for... Remind me to thank him properly for...
We've got to keep going.
Right. But...
What was that bullshit? Where could he have heard that?
You believe that cockot? I do not. I think so too.
What did he say?
That he only fucking with you. That sound like him, all right.
Ten niemiecki chuncwot. Gdybym tylko go dorwał w swoje ręce.
Vite! Quickly! Get it loaded and get ready. They could be here any moment. Il n'y a pas de temps à perdre.
No! Bracie! Kurwa! Almost! Almost! Ale nam się udało. A teraz za mną! Musimy stąd spieprzać. Te sukinsyny depczą nam po piętach.
Je suis désolé, mon ami. I'm sorry.
But if only the madman Eric had done the dirty work for us, as I wished.
Wait! Kill them! Don't be stupid! French can't betray this!
He's trying to make up with his silver.
What are you waiting for, you wretch? Light him up. No mercy!
Damn it!
Leszek! Kurwa, fuck.
Żaboja. Ujebał komara.
Come on. You still owe me 50 groschen. You know how many fucks that would buy? Huh? Huh?
Swoją matką.
We've got to move. Get him onto the wagon.
No! No. Do not hold corpse. Better to take living.
We have to go.
Niech choć raz w życiu odmówię modlitwę w spokoju.
Mount up, everyone. We're leaving.
Boże, zgrzeszyłem. Właśnie przed chwilą zerżnąłem żonę sąsiada. Zabiłem też w życiu wielu ludzi, przeważnie jeszcze większych skurwysynów niż ja. Może to sprawia, że to mniejszy grzech. Święć się imię Twoje, przyjdź królestwo Twoje.
Be on the alert. They might be nearby.
Fuck! There's one of them lying over there.
They can't have got far. We'll catch up with them outside of town.
Sukdal!
Hey! Open the gate!
We did it. Well done. Nice. Get going.
Are you all right?
Yes. Lend us a hand, for fuck's sake, with a wounded man here! Quick! Bandages and water, now!
You got him. You're right. You're right.
Are we all here? No, we are fucking not. The Pole is dead. And Kobienka, too.
Kobienka? You saw him fall?
With my own eyes. Fuck it.
Jesus Christ, are you mad? Bring Sigismund Silver here, he'll come and squash us like lice.
We need your help.
We need God's help. What do you think? Have we got any chance against them?
Oh, sure. But against that whole army...
Henry! Wake up!
Ziska?
Sigismund is pulling out with his army.
What? Sigismund is pulling out.
As if his arse were... God, what I'd given to see his twisted face when he found out he doesn't have the coin.
How do you know, Sigismund?
I sent Captain Frenzel and his men out last night scouting, and they saw it with their own eyes. Ask him yourself. He's with the others in the courtyard.
What if his withdrawal?
That would be a costly trap, even for the royal. Not likely.
Where do you think Sigismund...
What do you think? I heard reports that Ladislaus of Naples disembarked in Zadar and declared himself... While he was sticking his fucking nose into our affairs. Back home, someone... And then when we took all the silver he had to pay his troops, he had to quickly withdraw his... The only thing he's left behind here are his royal... Now's our chance to turn...
What are we gonna do now?
We have to contact Jobst and the other lords. They're amassing an army to face Sigismund and liberate Kutn. Jobst will surely be very interested in our prisoner. Von?
And is someone on the way to deliver that message?
Not yet. But they will be soon. Rutard and the other lords are going to poke. Jobst's army is amassing near there. So they will...
Can we rely on them?
Certainly. As soon as Jobst sends the last of Sigismund's lackeys packing, Rutard and the others will... You know what? It might not. They're getting ready in the outer bailey to...
Sure. I'll have a word.
And don't forget to stop by and see your Rosa, too. She was asking about you.
Janos, Sigismund has withdrawn.
I know. I don't have taste for booze now. Either he always say, I die in bed with tits of pretty wench in hands. Instead, he die like dog in... And Kubienka, kurwa. He was like brothers. Everything go to shit.
So, what should we drink to?
First and foremost, that can wait.
Come now. The first Ada and Kubienka did...
What about you, Henry?
To someone who saved our neck, to someone who we'd be blind. I'd like to drink to someone with...
Christ, spit it out already.
To Catherine.
There you go. To Kate and all the...
To Catherine.
You daft buggers. All right, then. Long life to all of us.
I've been wondering what will the local nobility do, now that Sigismund...
I expect his supporters will have no other choice. When he marches in from Podiebrad, he'll put things right.
Someone should throw those fuckers out the windows. I'll bet when von Berghoff sent that...
Indeed. I'd say they happily joined in.
What will you do now?
What do you think? Have a few beers, a piece of roast meat, then go and lie down?
All by yourself?
Did you try that one on young Lady Routard, too?
Hey, enough of the lovey-dovey stuff. No one's interested.
What will you do, Sam? Will you return to the town?
Yes, later.
With von Berg.
Once we no longer have...
Von Bergo is still the royal chamberlain.
That is what you said.
Not just me, though. But let's change the...
No.
What about the infamous plunderer and robber baron?
You're talking like this is the end. Just because war's a whore. And we'll be paying her so much...
Hinnick the dry filler.
This won't end overnight, but...
So you'll stay?
Wherever Zizka goes, I go. And...
That robbery?
I still can't believe...
If there's anything that can spoil my mood...
And didn't I fucking tell... I was saying the whole time that fucking French... Yeah, him and his... I've been everything.
I thought I had a nose for people.
He must have been planning.
Fuck. Let's not talk about that fucker anymore. It just gets me.
Imagine what you could buy with a pile of silver like that.
Aye. Not even I.
If anyone could.
It would be better spent on repair.
I think all your planning is pointless.
We'll see about that. I didn't...
I have to say, I'm still not quite sure what to make.
I'd watch my step with him.
He saved me.
He helped us. Maybe he was helping.
Exactly. I do not think it is... What is so...
You're right. We'll see what
he wasn't too seriously...
Well, I just hope he won't be... Well...
Already? Stop messing...
No, I have to go. I still want to...
I see. But, mostly Ruthard's lass, eh?
What's this? Young love?
It's nothing.
More like he's jealous, huh?
What have I to be jealous of? After all, I've got wee Kate right here.
Forget about it, you slimy son. Run along, Henry, before you miss them.
Hear ye, hear ye! Sigismund is buggering off back to Hungary.
Have a safe journey.
You really don't want to join us?
Are you leaving with butt checks, Sir Hans?
No. I'm just trying to...
Indeed. You'll have to excuse Lord Capon from...
Yes, I'm aware of it.
I'll keep it close.
I'm glad, since we're all together here. If you hadn't freed us from captivity...
We're glad to...
I agree with Sir...
So, both of you, I hope we'll all...
I wouldn't miss it for...
God be with you.
Henry! There you are.
Oh, at least it's not raining. Driving through the mud would be a pain.
So you're leaving?
Yes, thank God. After all that's happened.
I'll miss you. Too bad we didn't have more time together.
Maybe this won't be the last time we see each other. If you ever happen to travel around Podiebrad, I'd be pleased to see you again.
I hear you're going to Podiebrad.
We have kin there. We can't return to Kut.
All right. I'll see the well, have a safe journey.
Is this how you're going to bid farewell to me after all of this?
Can you think of anything better?
How about this? I won't forget you, Henry.
Nor are you.
Stay the way you are, and keep fighting the good fight.
See you soon, God willing. That idle king.
Jano, Sigismund.
I don't either is and he will every.
So,
Come now. Ada.
what about...
To some, I'd like Christ to Cath.
Dare you to...
I'll be... What will the...
When he...
Someone... I'll bet.
Indeed.
What will you...
What do you...
All by your...
Did you try that?
Hey. What will you... Yes.
With...
Once one but that is not just... No.
What about...
Your wars. Hinnick. This would... So...
Whatever. That robbery. If there's any...
Obviously... I thought...
He...
Fought.
I have to... I'm still... He's...
He helped...
Exactly. What is...
Yeah, you're right.
Imagine what...
I think I will see.
Well,
Already.
now...
What?
More would have I...
Run along.
Crawled back into his den. We won! Hear ye, hear ye! Sigismund is buggering off back to Hungary!
Have a safe journey.
Are you leaving?
No.
Indeed. You'll have to...
Yes,
I'll keep...
I'm... Since if you have...
We're glad.
I agree.
So, I have...
I wouldn't...
God...
Godspeed, Father. I hope it won't be too long before you're able to...
in of alliances in Podiebrad.
Things good.
But I have nowhere to lay
I
my
know
head.
we haven't always seen eye to eye.
After all, I'm the one who made you join going.
Further.
All ready to go?
We're about to leave. It's good that you're here.
Zizka says you shouldn't forget what's...
What did he mean by...
To report everything to Margrave Jobst. And win back...
Don't worry. I'll get to... Then we'll liberate...
I hope you're right. Do you think Sigismund really withdrew?
It definitely wasn't the only reason. Such a campaign doesn't come cheap. On top of that, I hear there's unrest in Hungary. No offense, of course.
What happened to you when they imprisoned you at...
They took us to the Italian court, where they locked us up. But that could have changed at any time, once Sigismund decided what to do with us.
Maybe he wanted to use you as hostage.
Probably. It's good.
I won't keep you. I wish you got...
I wish the same to you. Wherever the... Thanks once again. And I'll...
Henry, there you are.
So you're leaving?
Yes, thank God.
I'll miss you. Too bad.
Maybe this won't be the last time if you ever happen to travel around Podiebrad. I'd be pleased to see you again.
I hear you're going.
We have kin there.
All right. I'll see. Well, have a safe journey.
Is this how you're going to bid farewell to me after all of this?
Can you think of anything better?
How about this? I won't forget you, Henry.
Nor are you.
Stay the way you are, and keep fighting the good fight.
See you soon, God willing. That idle king of ours is not going to free himself.
Time to get boozing.
A rider? He's one of ours! Keep the gate open! Kubienka? That bastard's alive.
Are you all right? Should we call someone for you?
Oh, I'm just beaten.
I thought you kick bucket.
Oh, as we were riding away, they shot the horse out from under.
And where were you all night?
When I fell, those bastards... I lay tied up in a wagon in Sigismund's camp until the early morning.
Did they torture you?
No, that's just it. The whole lot of them were gobsmacked from what we did. They went to...
But Sigis...
He turned them down. Then Eric got into a big quarrel with someone.
Wait. What do you say?
Well, on that I find Henry and give him a
What message?
Wait till you hear this. You'll see. He's waiting for you in what used to be Sigismund's camp, and he wants to fight you.
Oh, I didn't expect that from him.
He crazy. Desperate. Let him fuck off and die.
I saw the army withdrawing, but Eric's... What if you give it a miss? I won't box. There's no point in risking your life again.
Do you think it's a...
It's thing like dogs.
I looked him straight in the eyes when he... I reckon he's serious, Henry.
Shit.
Wait. You not go there alone.
Well, when I think about...
I go with you. We fuck up that...
Thanks, Janos. But no, this is personal. You could...
You fucking crazy?
If I were you, I'd forget about it. Who knows?
I think he wants to take me on.
It's up to you. My job was to give you the message, and I've done...
Go. And you, Henry, think about it. You know, you talk to Zizka. Are you all right? Hey?
What? Do you really think falling from a horse...
Listen. Eric.
A duel?
I'm considering it.
Hanush would approve. What has a noble... But these are different time.
Would you come with me?
I thought you wanted to do it out of... No, Henry. I'm too drunk to be of any...
I didn't say that.
Look, it might be the booze talking.
What would you do?
I'd go to that keg over there. It's not worth it, Henry. Forget him. And you're not going to get yourself killed. You'd be better off having a drink and...
Godwin?
Have you forgotten I left the ecclesiastical life behind?
No, that's not what I want.
Is he now? You won't get that chance again.
Eric sent me a message.
And what? You want to accept...
Well, I'm considering it. What do you reckon?
Are you mad? If it's not a... If you want to have a cock measuring contest, so be it.
Nah, this is something a woman...
Seriously, Henry, don't be a fool. It's not worth it. There's no point in risking your...
Eric challenged...
What?
Eric. You think...
Huh? Could be... No, I have. What do you...
Ah, forget about it.
Kubienka leaves. We have to get drunk.
Herzlich willkommen.
I'd like to learn...
I can't now.
I'd like to...
I can't now.
I'd like to learn...
I can't.
I'd like to learn...
I can't now.
I'd like to learn...
I can't.
I'd like to... I'd like to...
I.
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 I'd like to...
I can't.
I'd like to learn...
I can't.
I'd like to learn...
I can't.
I'd like to learn...
I can't.
I'd like to...
I can't.
I'd like...
I.
I'd like to learn...
I can't now.
I'd like to learn...
I can't.
I'd like to...
I.
Eric said...
And what?
Well...
Are you...
No, this is...
Seriously?
I'd like...
I.
I'd like to...
I.
I'd like...
I.
I'd like...
I.
I'd like to...
I.
I'd like to...
I.
I'd like to...
I can't now.
I'd like...
I.
I'd like...
I.
I'd like to...
I can't now.
I'd like...
I.
I'd like to...
I.
I'd like to...
I.
I'd like to...
I.
I'd like to...
I.
I'd like...
I can't.
I'd like to...
I.
I'd like...
I.
I'd like...
I.
I'd like to...
I can't now.
I'd like to talk to you about...
Go ahead.
Kubienka brought me a man who wants to fight. One-on-one.
I wouldn't expect that from him. He must have really pissed it, and he's betting you're the...
Yeah.
Will you accept?
I wanted to confer...
Well, if you turn him down, you're on. But if you've come to ask for help, the men are nearly all drunk. And anyway...
So?
I won't make your decisions for you. might be a trap. He could be lost. If Eric's mere existence still galls you, so what will it be?
I won't be like Istvan, who hid from me.
I don't know if that's a good idea, but just be careful. Eric may be desperate. If I were you, I'd try messing with his head. Since he wants to get revenge for Istvan, I'd try and in a state like that, he might forget about...
Thanks for the advice.
God bless.
Open the gate.
All right. Hey, fellas! Open the gate and fetch him his...
So, I see you're...
I wouldn't dream of missing...
I have to admit, you've got balls. You think you're better than me? That I've got blood on my hands? You burnt Sameen to the ground. You're just like me.
Did Istvan tell you who burned down...
Shut up! You know nothing!
What he told me.
He took me in when I was at my lowest. He was like... a father.
He took you in after he killed your family.
Liar! You took him from me!
That's why we're both here.
Die!
What are you waiting for? This isn't finished. You're just the same as me.
Just the same as Istvan. Come on! Get away with it. Sigismund's parting gift to Markvan was your silver. And they'll make short work of you. Come on! That's it, coward! Run!
Close the gate!
That's not Sigismund.
I can see Prague colors.
What the hell's going on?
I've no idea. As soon as I spotted them, I came to warn you all. Von Owlet, you cunt.
Steady on. We don't want any hot-headedness here.
I am Markvart von Aulitz. I've come on behalf of King Sigismund and Lord Otto von Berghoff, the Royal Chamberlain. It has come to our notice that the bandits who robbed His Majesty's treasury of a great deal of silver have taken refuge here in this fortress. I've been charged with putting paid to this grave crime.
Greetings, Sir Markvart! This is an unexpected visit. As the former Mint Master of King Wenceslas, allow me to correct you. Nothing has been stolen from King Sigismund since he is the Hungarian monarch, and the silver of which you speak belongs to the Bohemian king. I'd also like to assure you that we do not require the presence of the Hungarian king to bring order here. But then, I hear that's no longer his plan. So it would seem that you're out on a limb. As for Lord von Bergau, he's a guest here in my fortress, and we are negotiating.
I think not. We want that silver. King Sigismund wanted your heads too. But if you behave reasonably, think of your castle and your estates, Peter. Because if you don't surrender the silver, you'll be left with nothing but scorched earth!
What's it to be? Would you fight us? With that garrison that is so drunk that it couldn't guard one captive? We will not wait!
That ain't you, drunk or sober? You old whoreson!
As you wish. You will pay for this!
What are you staring at? Were you gonna give them the silver?
It's all the same now. We have to prepare for an attack right now!
My words exactly. Come and get it, you fuckers.
To the wall! Go! Every old man, get to the wall! They're coming! Move your asses! Damn thing, what can we do about it? Everyone here! The rest of them... Going to attack us! Get ready!
Slice him up! Hey, come and help me with this bastard. Yeah, don't spare him.
They're trying to step through the gate!
I'll cut you, you
Stop
swine!
them!
I'll hack into ribbons! I'll shoot you an extra arsehole! Flank him!
Come on, then! Ugh.
Now I'll have you.
I'll shoot you an extra asshole!
They're retreating!
Good work up there.
There he is. He's gonna pick me away.
Good work, men. Take a rest.
What the fuck is going on?
What do you reckon? They've caught a whiff of that silver Sigismund.
What about von Berghoff? Damn it!
I don't fucking know. That bastard was protected.
What are we gonna do?
We must send a messenger to Jobst and our allies right away. If they lay siege to the car...
Kurva! The devil really...
Seriously? Remember what it looked like in Nabokov? If they had prepared for that attack, they would have swept. But thanks to Hinek's provocations, they rushed there. I think the devil actually saved our neck.
Did you see that hit, Markvart?
I've got to hand it to that drunk fool. It was quite...
It's hard to say. His armor might have taken the brunt of it.
Maybe your revenge has been enacted already.
If only. Are we even ready for this?
Well, we're in a better position than we were the last time. We have a moat, a palisade, and sturdy walls. It won't be...
I think we need to get some rest before the Praggers...
You're right. Go then. I'll have a messenger sent. If anything happens, I'll send...
What a fucking disaster. Why can't I...
Al dente's fortuna juvat.
I'll say. Let's go.
Are you already awake?
As if I could sleep in the middle of the day.
And the devil and his men will take the watch tonight. Perhaps you... But now we must go.
What does he want?
As you know, he doesn't talk much. And now that he's the commander...
Other things outside?
The Praggers are lying low in the village and building another camp on the road to... No answer has come from...
So, in other words, we're still surrounded.
Why? What are you planning to...
Where will I find Zish?
On the walls. I'll escort... And then you can see Janos for breakfast. And Frenzel. Oh, and our new friend Musa was...
All right. I'll go and see them after.
Listen, Henry. Before we go and see Ziska, I have some advice.
Go on. Let's hear it then.
Don't question Ziska's command. Especially not in front of Peter.
Why? What happened between them?
The Lord of Pisak is none too happy that because of us, the Praggers are plundering his estate. And if he sees any indication of a rift between us, then he could entertain dangerous ideas.
You silly doggy.
I understand.
That's good.
Over there in the basket, you find some scraps of leather.
These shields
I'm sorry.
Time of King Charles.
I wasn't paying
so
attention.
The leather's rotten, but otherwise, you can see the fine craftsmanship. Show them a bit of love, and by evening, they'll be as good as new.
Fine. I think I can handle hammering a few nails.
Peter, you know we have
Get to work up somehow.
Maybe your father check up on you to come to our aid.
Get to work.
Jobst might be raising an army. Once he gets news that Sigismund has withdrawn, we'll be lucky if he doesn't disrupt.
Come here! I have orders for you, Henry.
Wait, gentlemen. I don't mean...
I believe we have...
Really? Then I'd be interested to...
Are you wondering how von Berghoff managed to disappear?
Me? You believed him as much as I did. Well, you were all...
There's nothing we can do about it. Enough about that bastard.
We can't come to an agreement on whether or not we should...
I know, my lord, that this fortress belongs to you. But here's the most
I should have known you'd stick together. I'm beginning to get the feeling I'm being...
Enough! If we can keep the fortress and the silver, Yobst will compensate you for...
Yes, but we need...
And that's why I need to speak...
What do you want to talk about?
Sir Peter and I have agreed that I'll be in charge of defending the fortress. But I can't be everywhere at once. I'm giving command of a company to... And you are one of those...
Me? You want me to...
Well, it's about time, isn't it? You're a good fellow, and I know you'll take care of your...
Thanks. I'll try not to...
I hope so.
How many men will I command?
6. I'm giving you Kubianka to help with command.
There'll be a few men from Radzi Kobula's company as...
I'm also entrusting to you my man-at-arms, Kozlik, and one of the local...
Wolfram the Necker. He's no soldier.
Unless you need something else.
Who else will be?
I've given a new company to you, Capon, and Captain Frenzel is in charge of the rest of it. But I still have the final say in all matters.
Right. I'll be off to meet...
Don't worry, Henry.
Have them report to you, and give them their first orders, so they get used to you.
I saw your new men playing dice in the outer ring. You'll find in the dining hall. We're on patrol.
You've been given brand new crossbows from Sir Peter's armory. So take good care of them.
How's it looking, Captain?
We have enough ammunition for now, but we have fewer. But when they come again, stop by.
All right. So you're in charge of the smithy here?
You are a blacksmith? We found a lot of very old weapons. So, if you know how to do it, take two. Do you want to help us? Sharpen these swords then.
That's one sharp blade.
You silly doggy.
I need to sharpen this.
Right. This is already sharp. All right. This is already sharp.
I need to sharpen this.
This one is sharpened already.
I need to sharpen this. I need to sharpen this. I need to sharpen this. All right. This is already sharp. I need to sharpen this. This one is sharpened already. This one is sharpened already. All right, this is already sharp. All right, this is already sharp. I need to sharpen this. This is sharp enough as it is. This is sharp enough as it is. I had a look at those.
Let me see them. Amazing. Great work, danke. Someday.
All right, this is already sharp. This is sharp enough as it is. This one is sharpened already. I need to sharpen this. I need to sharpen this. I need to sharpen this. This one is sharpened already. All right, this is already sharp.
Henry, you are still alive.
You want to talk?
I cannot complain, my friend. But seriously, the fever has gone down thanks mostly to Catherine.
I could take even better.
I see you've set up.
Someone has to put you fellas back together.
Catherine has mastered this art. It is a pity I did not know that earlier. I would have given her more.
I've come here to thank you for what you did for me at the...
Come now. If you had not helped me when they wanted to accuse me of... maybe I should have left with you when you gave me the opportunity. But who could...
Do you need help with it?
We've gathered up all the supplies we could find.
Maybe you could tell the others to try...
Or just to die.
But if you have any injury or ailment...
I ought to leave.
Take care.
And don't forget we're here.
I'm all...
Let's see. It's not too bad. There's others here. But you can make a healing decoction over there in the tower.
I'd like to... 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 I'd like...
How are we?
Not bad. We put with supply from you.
How much do we have?
For a few weeks.
I'm not happy you were rummaging through my...
So you won't hoard your food?
I've come for...
For sure. Here. 20 spies. That's the best part. Something missing.
Henry, I cannot but say thanks.
I see.
Someone...
Catherine, it is a...
I've come...
Come now, May.
Do you need...
Maybe.
Or just...
I ought to take...
And don't... But...
How are...
Now with...
How much...
For a few weeks.
I've come...
For...